On today's show, we have Betsy with essential oils. Guys, I'm telling you what, take the stress out of your life today with Betsy. How you doing?
I'm good.
This is going to be exciting, something I don't know anything about. I can't wait.
It is exciting.
Stress relief, cancer killers, what else?
Skin, mellowing, the peppermint experience.
All the stuff, plus making babies and more. Adrian's going to have your daily update, plus Tahoe Main Stage, free events around the area. Wake Up Tahoe starts.
Coming to you from the 12th floor of the Montbleu Resort Casino and Spa on the beautiful south shore of Lake Tahoe, this is Wake Up Tahoe with Dreu Murin. Wake Up Tahoe is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Good morning, welcome to Wake Up Tahoe with Dreu Murin. Here we are Thursday morning here in Tahoe. A little bit of a thunderstorm rolling through yesterday. Betsy, my co-host for today, and I'll tell you what, I've never felt so centered in my entire life. Isn't it a good feeling?
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh, we're going to talk essential oils today. We got a whole wide array. Betsy's going to tell us why we need to use them, how we need to use them, and especially, what proportion to use them, correct?
Yes.
Yes. How you doing?
Good.
Everything good?
Excellent.
Did you stay out of the rain yesterday?
Yes.
Supposedly, some lady parked in her driveway and actually got caught in her car. She couldn't get out of her car because it was raining so hard. So what did she do? She calls 911. They were like, it's just water, young lady. And she's like, well, what do I do? I can't get out. Yeah. See, she should have been.
She needed some serenity.
She was stressed. Could you put that in your air vents in your car or something like that?
They have a diffuser you could plug into your cigarette lighter.
I'm telling you, this lady needed it because she was freaking out. But tell us, first of all, about your line you brought in today.
Well, this is doTERRA essential oils. Mm-hmm. They are certified pure therapeutic grade. You can ingest them, smell them, which we're doing right here. We've got a peppermint orange focus blend going on. Drives
the women crazy. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Guys, guaranteed.
And you can take them internally, which is amazing.
Now, what's it do for you internally?
It heals. For example, stomach ache, digestion.
So you want a good smelling stomach, but balances out the enzymes in there? Is that what it does?
It just attacks the root cause of your issue, whatever. Digestion, irritable bowel, diarrhea. All those great things we like to talk about.
All those foul, smelly things. It's gonna spice them up a little bit. Tell us about the different flavors that we have today.
Well, there's many different oils. I start with peppermint because that's what's in there. Can I give you a peppermint experience?
Yes, you can. I'm getting a peppermint experience right here because we got peppermint and orange, right?
Peppermint and orange.
Oh, man. Special concoction.
Okay, so put your hand out, and I'll do one with you. And you take your finger.
Now, what do we call this? This is like a shot at the bar, but different.
Yes.
Better. Okay.
And 1 drop of this equals 28 cups of peppermint tea.
Whoa.
So, and you stick it on the roof of your mouth. Rub your hands together.
Ooh. This is good stuff. This
Careful,
is good for bad
don't
breath.
put your hands in your eyes. Smell. And then rub on the back of your neck. Now, what do you think peppermint is good for?
Candy canes. Christmas. Opening up your airway.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
You can smell everything.
Oh my gosh. Jack even smells good.
It's also... Again, yeah, you don't want to touch any part of your
I just got a couple degrees
part.
temperature higher. I mean, my temperature just increased a little bit. Is that good?
It is, but then it's actually a cooling effect. So you're going to feel this cooling experience on the back of your neck. So it draws out fevers. It helps with stomach. Yes.
My God.
It also helps alert.
I feel it all right now. Now, that's the peppermint one.
That's just the peppermint.
So then what if I went with the lavender one? Because lavender happens to be my favorite. I sleep with a lavender pillow, a little secret out there.
Well, all of our oils, they oxygenate your blood. And it depends on what you need. And we have an oil for every ailment, pretty much.
What's the most common ailment you see that the oils would help with?
Stress, depression. And actually, that's our second oil that I talk about, orange.
Can I get a gallon of that for Adra?
Now put that in the same spot. You don't need to put that in your mouth. And rub your hands together and smell.
Man, I'm going to be a whole new person after this.
So 1 to 2 compounds are in pharmaceutical grade anti-stress, anti-anxiety, antidepressant. This has over 200 compounds of the same thing, so it makes you feel good instantly. It goes right to your amygdala in your brain. Makes you smile.
I'm smiling. Can you tell? So orange is good for stress.
It is great for stress.
Lavender's good for
calming. Reduces anxiety.
I'm gonna need some of that too.
And for sleeping, put a drop on the bottom of your feet before
Lavender?
you go to sleep.
On your feet, though?
Mm-hmm. Your feet have the largest pores of your body, so that's like the quickest, best way to get in.
Really?
Besides aromatic, actually.
So if I put one of these at my bedside, so it's going in this way and it's coming out my feet, I'm covered.
Yeah.
This is great. Are you guys hearing this? Betsy from Essential Oils. What other flavors do we have? Mint? Is there a mint?
Well, peppermint.
Peppermint.
That's
Okay,
what you're
peppermint.
smelling, tasting right now.
We covered peppermint.
Frankincense. This is the king of all oils we talk about. Do you know the story?
No.
Frankincense, baby Jesus.
Okay, yeah.
3 wise men.
Yeah.
Well, no one really knew what is frankincense for. This actually kills cancer cells. And when in doubt, use frankincense. My daughter had a horrible cough last fall. She was out of school for 5 days. Doctor, nothing they could do. It's a virus. Well, this spring she had the same cough. I rubbed it on her chest and her neck, and within 1 day it was gone.
Really? So this is like the fix-all.
Smell it. I want you to
This
smell
is like the duct tape of essential oils. It fixes everything. Ooh.
Doesn't it smell old worldly?
It does smell old world. It smells like you can just...
It comes from the bark, the resin from the the boswellia tree. And it comes from Oman.
Doesn't hurt to have a little extra of that in my system.
It actually helps with wrinkles as well.
See,
Let's
wrinkles gone today.
Topically to beautify the skin, supports your immune system. So if you take a drop under your tongue sublingually every day.
I don't want to I want to cover everything. I'm going to cover everything.
Wait, I've got other oils.
Okay, I just want to cover everything because this one's obviously important. Frankincense, okay.
And it crosses the blood-brain barrier, which is the most important.
That's hard to do.
So part of why to use oils, and I'll show you this little, they can't see, but there's our cell. And our cells carry, the bacteria kind of hangs out around the cell, well then the virus is inside the cell, which, again, pharmaceuticals cannot cross that barrier. So if you have a virus, we'll go home, rest, take lots of medicine, or drink lots of water. This actually will go inside of your cell. All of these oils pass because they're fat soluble, they're oils, and they will kill that virus and stop the replication of virus.
Dang.
So, yeah.
This is great stuff. I've never even knew about this.
I know.
Am I missing? What else we got? Because, I covered cancer cells and all the viruses, so that's gone. Melaleuca.
This is tea tree, straight from Australia. Great for healthy scalp, fungal issues.
Ooh, healthy scalp, that's all. I'm okay.
And I will mention, I get cold sores sometimes. Well, I used to be an Abreva fan. I used to be have to take a supplement. Well, I've just been rubbing that on my skin, and it's doing the same thing.
No kidding.
Yeah.
All natural.
All natural.
No additives.
No.
Preservatives.
No.
This is fantastic.
Certified pure therapeutic grade, so it's beyond organic.
And then we got, what is this one? This blue one?
Breathe.
Breathe. Tell me. Describe.
And this, any kind of congestion, bronchitis, asthma, allergies.
Breathe.
Perfect, yes.
So it just says what it does what it says it does.
And so, and that's how to use the oils. So aromatically, which we're breathing them in. Topically, which we're doing, putting on their skin. If you have a pain, if you have a neck issue, I'll actually skip to this one, past tense. You wake up with a crick neck or backache.
Gonna need some of that for Adra too.
Yes. We actually have 2 different ones, but past tense is my favorite because it smells so good. So,
Man. Now these are like, you can carry these in your wallet.
Oh, yes. It's a tension blend. But then we also have a deep blue, which is it's got menthol. It smells just like Bengay, but better. And it works twice as good.
I'm gonna give some of this to Adra. She's a little broken, so we're gonna give And is it bad to like start combining too many of these oils, or every day can you get up and just take a shower in all these and cover everything because you want to make sure?
No,
you can cover
there's
them
no
all.
overdosing.
Overdosing.
They all cost a little differently. So some you're going to want to use, maybe just under your tongue versus rubbing it all over your skin. But that's up to you.
Betsy from Essential Oils. People want to get information because I'm sure you have an extensive website and lots of information out there. How do they find you?
Well, they can call me.
Go ahead, give me the number.
Yeah, 775-720-4474. My website is www.mydoterra.com/BetsyLovesDoTerra. So doTERRA is DOTERRA.
We're going to have to change it to Betsy and Dreu love doTERRA. We're going to take a quick break here on Wake Up Tahoe. Go out to a place you know so well, the Lakeview Loft. So we're going to go over there. And then Adra's going to have your weather with Mr. Rob Harrow at Pit Rage Fight Company. Rob's the only guy I know that wears a Pit Rage Pup Small shirt. Yeah, take a look. We'll be back.
And I'm Betsy, and here's Adria with the weather.
Well, today's weather being brought to you by Pit Rage Fight Company out of Reno, Nevada.
Get the
We've had
oil. Get the oil.
Hail for the last 2 days.
More oil.
And it's been making me feisty. And let's just say that Dreu needs to get some more Serenity oil for me. It's going to be chance of precipitation and more thunderstorms today and into tomorrow. And the weekend's going to be sunny and 80s with clear skies the rest of the week. That's it for your weather from Pit Rage
More
Fight
oil.
Company.
Oil. Stats.
Durst.
Stats. Welcome back to the show. We just want to highlight last night. Summer is hotter at Opal Ultra Lounge. And that was Adria. Adria, the cover model for America's Go-Go Dancer Contest. Don't forget the finals August 28th. We want to congratulate Kelsey Adams and Amy DeGreger last night.
Oh.
Tied for first place.
Did Kelsey get $50?
Kelsey got 50. So they had to take 100 and they split it in half. And I was like, girls, you can't just rip $100 in half. Like, you have to, like, get change.
If I were Kelsey, you know what I would have done? I would have gone and beat up the other girl and stole her 50 and been like, haha, now do Jello
You
wrestling next.
can't. Jello wrestling.
Exactly.
Coming soon
Come on,
to
Kelsey.
Montbleu on Wake Up Tahoe, Jello wrestling.
Or
Adra's
oil
the top
wrestling.
contender. Could you imagine Adria in like one of those tight, like spandex suits with a mask on it? And Adria, the enforcer.
Oh,
With
yeah.
a cape.
With a cape.
I'd probably be speaking Spanish.
Speaking of cape, we're going to talk capes because another roller derby fan in the studio, Betsy. Not only does she do oils and smell good, she does superhero really well. And you won last year.
I did.
How cool is that?
For a homemade costume. It was very cool.
And that was at the superhero bout.
Superhero bout.
At Bijou Park for the roller derby team. That was so cool. I didn't
a lot
win.
of fun.
I didn't win. But I would have beat you up for my thing. What did you win?
Gosh, Adria is so
I
violent.
wanted some pool. Free pool.
See? Do you have anything for like aggression? We need to take Adria down.
No, you smell so fresh and clean and amazing. Your energy is just coming over on me.
We need to pour some of that on you. Hopefully that'll tone her down a little bit.
What's that called? Serenity now?
Serenity.
Yes.
Serenity
Yes.
now.
Serenity now. Anyway, back to essential oils and Betsy. Betsy, let's talk about, we left off a little early on the last break. Weight loss. Huge issue. If you want to stay fit, trim, and healthy like Jack Durst, what do we do?
Our number 2 product, actually, it's called Slim and Sassy. We have a protein shake or a metabolic blend of oils. And grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, cinnamon. Really great. Curbs your appetite. You just put a couple of drops in water.
I feel smaller already.
The shake program, you substitute one meal for a shake, which tastes amazing. There's vanilla and chocolate. And working where I work, I walk by chips and candy bars every day, and it did make me not want to eat candy
What about
bars and
drink?
chips.
Because you work at Dart Liquor, so you walk by all the candy bars, but you still got those like PBRs and those 40s hanging around there. Yeah, those don't worry. She's like, I gotta have that stuff.
Wine is still healthy.
Hey, you got some programs coming up, classes and whatnot in the Gardnerville area. Tell us about those.
We do. Every September, all September, every Saturday at 10:30 at Honu Coffee. Thank you, Natasha.
Natasha. I like that name.
I was going to
Natasha.
say that.
Yeah, Natasha.
She runs the coffee shop.
Is she single?
Please. Not anymore.
Dang it. Anyways.
And there's also an 8-part series class done by myself and fellow product consultants. That will be in Meyers on Wednesdays starting September 18th. I'm sorry.
We gotta get to the paperwork.
Starting September 18th, I will be holding the class October 16th for emotional health and mood management.
You hear that? Mood management.
It's just an extra burst of classes, focused on everything from oil science to mind to body to...
And that's at Safe Haven Chiropractic with Dr. Josh. He's been on the show. Who also is working on my back because it's so hurtful in my sacrum, and I just put the past tense on. And I tell you what, Dr. Josh, I don't know if I'm going to have to come back.
Uh-oh.
No, I'll be back, Dr. Josh.
This will be your first oil, Dr. Josh.
Dr. Josh should definitely recommend that. I'm serious. Like, I've been having problems. He can,
Dr. Josh accredits his chiropractic license to essential oils. He couldn't have got through school without it.
Of course.
Guaranteed. Right, Betsy?
Yes. And those classes are from 5:30 to 6:30 at Safe Haven Chiropractic.
A simple hour that could save your life. Right?
Yes.
Literally. Hey, Betsy.
Everybody go to Safe Haven.
Lavish Green. You know them?
I've heard of them.
Robbie, Joel, and the boys, they'll be playing at Live at Lakeview tonight. Catch them on the beach there with our good friend Screamin' Meg.
Yes.
Matt Bryant. Hopefully he cut his hair. He just got back from Mexico. We'll find out. So we'll see them there tonight. Also, John Chevalier going to be at Steamers tomorrow night. So catch him tomorrow. My apologies. That's Friday night. Yes, he'll be there. But first of all, he's going to be at the Casa Battle of the Bands contest. So Battle of the Bands. Then John's got a busy day.
So he's just doubling
dipping,
up.
yeah.
He's double dipping in the music.
That's all going to be. There's 5 great bands tomorrow. Radar Love at the Crystal Bay Casino and Tahoe Bodybuilding. We've been doing it all week. I've been trying to get flexed up for that and spray tanning and sharpening highlights and whatnot, but I just can't. Do you have anything to make me a bodybuilder in a couple days? Nothing.
Basil's good for your muscles before you do that, though. So.
See, I'm going to call Betsy for everything. Just count her on
Betsy,
speed
I want to
dial.
go do this right now.
Yeah.
Okay, Drew, you need to take this.
Exactly. This is how we do it. Tahoe show coming Saturday. Everybody's down there getting all set up. A lot of the people are already coming in.
Yep.
If that won't make you feel bad about yourself, I don't know what will.
It doesn't make you feel bad about yourself. Actually, I've a lot of people that are in it this year went into it this year because they saw the people last year and were like, I want to do that. And they started working towards a goal. And a lot of that's what happens. I volunteered last year for Chris Minnis, and I'll tell you what, there were so many people walking around. They kept saying, are you in the competition? I was like, oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
I'm like quarter turn, So I think I was flattered. I was like, all these buff men asking me if I was competing. I'm like,
But if Ada didn't win, she would end up beating the people that did win and take the trophy.
no, I Serenity now.
Oh, okay. She's Serenity now.
Serenity now.
She's a whole new girl on set these days. Come back anytime, Betsy. Seriously, we need you. This is the calmest she's been all week, let me tell you. Mailroom at Boogie Nights is still going on Saturday night, so catch the boys there. They oil up. Probably not the same oil, but, they oil up.
No, but they need some oil.
They do.
Like, they need some of the buff man oil. I think they need this one.
And don't forget, Deep Blue Derby, Roller Derby Tournament, going to be at
Malala.
Bijou Park, Al Tahoe. Betsy, you going to be there. Everybody
Yes.
wants to know.
Yes.
She'll be there
Saturday the
front row and
24th.
You ever thought about, playing derby?
Yes.
And?
I have old roller skates. That's
well, you need to go to SL Skates then and
I
get
know.
some new ones.
They'll get you some. Then you put a little oil on that makes you a better athlete.
That's
Although
true.
you're already an amazing athlete, I'm sure.
I bet you could sell this to a whole team of Derby girls.
Trust me. Have you ever smelled the Derby girl after a bout?
Yeah, they're really stuck.
No offense or nothing, girls, but yeah. You need to have like a shower.
Do you have
outdoor
like
shower.
a Oda Derby? Like you can put it on.
I might have to concoct one.
I'll tell you a quick story. Valligator one time, and she comes up to me. She's an awesome jammer for the team. She comes up to me and she goes, and I go, oh, what's that? She goes, I'm just smelling my perfume. It smells so good. I'm like, oh, I want to smell your perfume. She goes, you do? I was like, yeah. And she goes, okay, smell. And I go, oh! She goes, that's wrist guard. I was like,
I'm telling you. That's exactly what you get. So catch
No, I
roller
about
derby.
threw up.
Bijou Park, that's Al Tahoe. So catch all the girls will be there firing off. Absolutely free.
it is free.
Free derby action. Well, no, usually you have to pay to see girls in fishnets dance around like they do.
The girls aren't
That's
free
crazy.
because they expect you to buy them a beer afterwards at the after party, which Steamers Bar and Grill is their after party spot, and it also has a lot of live music there at Steamers. JT plays there quite a bit, Chevalier. So, support your girls or go out and have some tacos and some beers at the Steamers.
Oils. Let's talk price. How much does one of these oils usually cost? Tell us how that whole thing works.
Well, there's a few different ways to get them, actually. You can buy them retail, which we don't ever recommend, wholesale, and then below wholesale.
That's where Betsy comes into play.
Yes. So again, contact me for more information. I'm not sure if I have time to go through all that.
Fire it
but,
all off. Website, phone number.
775-720-4474. I sure hope I'm saying my website right. www.mydoterra.com/Betsy Loves doTERRA.
Look what it did for Adra. It could do it for you too. You got a girl in your life that's out of control? Just sprinkle some.
But I will mention, because I didn't want to not give any kind of prices, but peppermint, for example, $21 a bottle. And again, you only need a couple of drops. So
How
two
long-
drops in the diffuser.
How long does it usually last?
At least a month.
How do I get
and
one
I
of those
use a lot.
diffusers? You have to.
You can buy one,
Okay.
$89.95,
Oh.
or you can earn a diffuser, not this one, but have a class with me. And I would love to come to your house and share with your family and friends.
Betsy, you can come to my house anytime.
Make it smell pretty.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign Adra's house
Because I'll
up.
tell you what, Drew does not smell good, girls.
Oh, whatever. Tahoe
It's
show. Tahoe show is going to be racking up. Take a look at it. We're going to go out to the Tahoe show right now. When we come back, Adra's going to have your daily update and news from around the Lake Tahoe basin. Betsy, you going to sit in with us or you leaving?
I'll join you one more
All
time.
right,
Okay,
she's
good.
going to be on for one more section. We'll be back.
Hey, I'm Connor Davis with Black and Delight, and I have a new product on the market. It's called Flash Black, and it's electrolyte enhanced bamboo detox drink, and it works great for hangovers, and if you just want to do a normal cleanse, you can. And then I also have straight carbonized bamboo, which is I'm calling Pure Black, and it works as a great daily detox.
How do I order it?
I have lots of information on our website, blackandlife.com, and I am selling exclusively through Amazon right now.
Seeing this in health food stores across the nation soon, and if you would like to get involved, I'm sure there will be a Kickstarter coming in. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For the song, Black to
Life,
Black to the detox.
Adra's still on set for our daily updates of today and last night. First of all, Wednesday night sub-series. We're coming into the last week next Wednesday at El Dorado Beach. Congratulations, Josiah Brackett, 13 years old, goes out and mops the floor with the entire field of 60 competitors last night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Even Evan Durdowski on his new paddleboard?
Evan Durdowski gets a brand new board. Usually, he wins a lot of the contests around the local area.
Yeah.
Him and Josiah cuts him off right at the end there and wins the entire race. Evan, he starts crying, blames it on the board. No, I'm just kidding.
Wipes
He
his tears
actually-
with pumpkin bread.
Yeah, he never brings me any pumpkin bread, so we need to get some of this for Evan.
I know. I
Janowski.
heard that there was a girl trying to bribe you with sweetbreads and such and cookies yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was like, you're not going to get anything unless you mention pumpkin bread and Linda Durdowski. That's the two things you have to put together.
those two together. You got yourself
Speaking
some
of
fun.
making things, though, with these oils that we were talking about, you can cook with them.
You can cook with them.
Omelets.
Yes. With the basil. She can put
Love
the basil
omelets.
oil in it.
Basil, tangerine, dill, spearmint,
All of it.
All of it
lemon,
sounds good.
lavender, chocolate cupcakes. I haven't made them yet, but I can't wait.
Even frostings and stuff. You can
Yes.
put those in there.
I would like a chocolate
Peppermint
cupcake
cupcakes.
breakfast burrito.
Okay.
That sounds
good.
amazing.
So come back on one
I'm
of our
serious.
Cooking Day shows.
Does that sound good or what?
It does sound good. Drew, well, he's over here in Serenity Now land.
I will be here, and
She's gonna
I
come
might
back.
pre-make a lavender chocolate cupcake for you, so we
Really?
can taste it.
One
on
of the
show.
big ones. You know, the big cupcakes?
Adra, don't be American. Small portions. Small portions.
Okay, mini cakes.
Chocolate chip
I'll just have 20.
breakfast burrito. I'm phenomenal because it works on the inside out.
Oh,
Yes.
You
Now-
could make like a chocolate chip pancake and then roll it up with the egg inside and make it a chocolate chip roll up. Oh.
Betsy,
Okay,
this
we
is
haven't
fan-
eaten
Okay, we got
Crave
everything.
style.
We're on a totally wrong tangent here. Adra, we got fires burning. We got Yosemite burning up.
Everything's
Yosemite
burning.
might just completely burn down.
Idaho's burning, Yosemite's burning, Tahoe's, the wind's changing, it's a smoky day, so remember, keep your doors and all those things closed and don't do too much outdoor activity because unless you take your breathe, where is the breathe at? Because that will help, or the peppermint will open. Can I have the experience?
Yes.
Because then it'll open up all that so you can breathe.
Are you begging for an experience? Sounds like Adrian on Friday
need an
night.
experience.
South Lake Tahoe police are looking for the man who robbed El Dorado Savings and Bank Wednesday around 9:40 a.m. Couldn't be a Tahoe local, I guarantee it, because no Tahoeanian is up at 9:40 a.m., especially robbing a bank. With a note saying he had a gun, the man left with cash. The police have released a photo of the man wearing a button-up shirt,
nice.
hat, shorts, and sandals. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I was making sure I had all that.
He's like 6 foot though, Drew.
Suspects in his 50s, 6'2". I'm just telling you, you can't be a local because there's no local up at 940. He said he had a black 4-door Ram Dodge pickup with a toolbox in the bed, 2000, 2005. If you've seen this man, contact authorities. Also, the U.S. Forest Service has closed the National Forest so that firefighters can prepare to stop a 16,000-acre Tahoe National Wildfire. So far, the fire is 60% contained with hopes of full containment by September 1st. 4 outbuildings have been destroyed so far. And usually when they say outbuildings, it means like, pot farmers locations and stuff. Oh yeah.
Take a
that's
breath,
good.
Drew.
That's good.
Breathe,
Yeah, that's good.
breathe.
Anyway, lots of fires going on. Yosemite, they shut down the entrance from the Sacramento area. I believe it's 105 there. So if you're going to be going, you got to kind of shuffle around down there. 40,000 acres burned up in Yosemite already. It's going to be a whole new park.
I want to hit on this carsonnow.org's piece of news that we have here.
You go for it, Adrian.
So Carson City, the Carson Now, they were highlighting that the South Lake Tahoe police arrested a sex offender after he allegedly skinned a raccoon. They found him behind the Snow-Flake parking lot of the Harrison area anyway, and he was bloody hands and had just skinned a raccoon, and they chased him by foot. He jumped a fence, went through St. Teresa's, went into the baseball field. They grabbed him. He has now been arrested on multiple charges, including possession of a creature unlawfully, resisting arrest, failing to register as a sex registrant on school grounds, and parolee at large. The animal was destroyed by the Lake Tahoe Wildlife Care, and he is now in custody.
Maybe he just wanted to make a hat. I mean,
I think
come on
he
now.
was
He just wanted to
mentally
make a hat. He's
disturbed.
like,
He was skinning a raccoon with a large knife in public in an open parking lot right off the highway.
maybe he's related to Davy Crockett.
Maybe he
Right,
was,
Betsy?
Maybe he worked for the Snow-Flake and was gonna cook some burgers.
Winter is a comic. Well, that could have been. Maybe he's wearing, instead of a hairnet, he was going to wear
I'm
a
totally
raccoon.
joking. They don't eat raccoons there.
That is mean. Oh, man, we're going to get in trouble on that one. Anyway.
That's my favorite place to go. I
Betsy.
just want you to know.
Everyone go to the Snowflake.
I
They
love-
have great milkshakes.
Look forward to the raccoon burger coming
And
to
we
you.
put the tangerine inside of the milkshake with the protein shake to lose weight.
boy.
Yes.
You only eat half a raccoon burger then. Just joking.
Where is this conversation going? I'm going to wear a raccoon hat around town.
Oh, and also, eyewitness report just came in yesterday that the law enforcement were at a home in Aspen in South Lake Tahoe yesterday with unmarked vehicles arresting, and officers were arresting a large amount of people. They were wearing their bulletproof vests. So if you have any information regarding that, or if you know if that could be the burglar with the Dodge Ram, the raccoon burglar,
raccoon burglar.
Contact Wake Up Tahoe with any information regarding this or any other events within the area.
We're gonna put Adrian in a bulletproof vest and send her out on location.
No, I took my camera and I was like,
a raccoon hat.
I was ready to put up the Wake Up Tahoe sign and my tripod with the camera and just be like, reporting live. Not sure what's going on.
Modest Yahoo was in town last night. Speaking of raccoons, a bunch of people smelled like raccoons coming out of that concert.
There was no parking here, and there was tons of people.
The biggest complaint I heard all night is that he shaved his head. He shaved his head. Modest Yahoo shaved his head.
And one of the comments was, once you get married, you can do that.
Yeah. I was like, what?
I was like, well, if you're Amish, you grow a beard when you get married, and if you're Jewish, you can shave it all off.
Anyway.
Who knows?
Everybody's shaving their heads now, thank God.
If you know what's really going on, please tweet us at Wake Up Tahoe.
I saw him like sweeping up all kinds of dreadlocks in the bathroom last night.
You know what? I think what he
was
doing is that he had the dreads, and then he took some of these wonderful essential oils and was like, you know what? I just don't need this heavy weight in my life anymore. I'm just going to calmly surrender myself to...
And lavender's good for aftershave on the skin.
Really?
Lavender and peppermint.
Learn something new from Betsy every single day. Betsy, it's been a pleasure having you on. Essential
so
oils.
My
Get
whole
them today.
body's
Try them
tingling.
out. Adra's tingling. So, guys, feel free to tweet her.
You know,
Settling.
do you have special oils?
Oh, boy.
Just joking.
She's talking about the midnight oil. All right, we're going to leave you on that note.
The Midnight Oil. That's
That's
going to
do it for Thursday's show. Tomorrow we'll be back.
Not legal yet.
The
Still,
queen
so.
of all oils.
It's like a concoction of all of them.
When is it legal and when can you come back with it?
That's a good question.
Queen of all
She'll be back
oils.
with the queen of all oils soon.
You can book your reservations now with Betsy. I'll tell you what, you want to feel better, there you go, essential oils. Something that I never knew anything about, and I feel like I'm so informed now, and so many other people are. Get them today. Any
Book a party.
questions?
Book a party.
Tweet us. Yeah, book a
Class.
party.
A class, not a party. They're not parties. It's classes because you're being instructed on how to make your life better.
There you go.
Better with Betsy.
But
Tweet
wine
her.
is good for you, so you can serve wine. Feel free.
So we have men and women, wine, oils, tingling. That sounds like a good night to
Children.
me. Children too.
It's very empowering for kids as well.
And we're going to leave you on that note. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Wake Up Tahoe continues.
Thank
Friday,
you.
you'll have your Friday weekly update, weekend update. Are you saying no?
No, I'm agreeing with you.
We'll have your weekend update tomorrow.
He's not paying attention.
Bye.